तो अभी हम टाइम लिख लेते हैं, टाइम हो रखा है हमारा 1856, यानी कि हम 7 पे शुरू करेंगे, क्योंकि टाइम मैंने आपको बताया कि गिनीज बिल्कुल पंक्चुअल है अपने टाइम को लेकर, उसको बिल्कुल एक्यूरेट बताना पड़ता है, बिल्कुल भी गड़बड़ी नहीं चलती उसमें। और दोस्तों थैंक यू सो मच, आप लोगों ने अब तक हमारी वीडियो को बहुत प्यार दिया है। आई विश कि आप लोग कंटिन्यू हमारी लाइव देख रहे होंगे और हमारी वीडियो को प्यार देंगे। आपकी वजह से आज हमारे जो यूट्यूब के सब्सक्राइबर हो चुके हैं वो हो चुके हैं 49,158, और मुझे उम्मीद है कि आज ये हमारे करीब 50,000 क्रॉस हो जाएंगे, परंतु आप लोगों का सपोर्ट, क्योंकि अगर आप लोग सपोर्ट करेंगे तो ये जो हम पार्टी पॉपर लेके आ रखे हैं ये फोड़ने के लिए दोस्तों, आज ये फोड़ने के लिए इसलिए लेके आए हैं ताकि आप लोग हमको सपोर्ट कर सको। आप लोगों का सपोर्ट चाहिए हमको, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं यूट्यूब के अंदर मैंने एक चीज देखी है कि अगर मोटिवेशन आप लोग हमको प्रोवाइड करोगे, अगर आप मेरे को मोटिवेशन देते रहे तो मैं और अच्छे से काउंटिंग करूंगा। ये करीब 2 महीने चलेगा हमारा टास्क, 1.1 मिलियन काउंटिंग करनी है हमको इसमें नॉन स्टॉप, और एवरीडे करीब हमारा 15 से 16 घंटे लाइव चलेगा। और कैसे कैसे हालातों में हम कर रहे हैं दोस्तों, आप लोग समझ ही सकते हैं। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं, ज्यादा टाइम बर्बाद नहीं करते, और इसको हम कैसे भी करके खत्म करना है हमने समय पे। चलिए तो दोस्तों टाइम स्टार्ट 6:58 हो चुके हैं। 39,000 पे हमने क्लोज किया था। 39,001, 39,002, 39,003, 39,004, 39,005, 39,006, 39,007, 39,008, 39,009, 39,010, 39,011, 39,012, 39,013, 39,014, 39,015, 39,016, 39,017, 39,018, 39,019, 39,020, 39,021, 39,022, 39,023, 39,024, 39,025, 39,026, 39,027, 39,028, 39,029, 39,030, 39,031, 39,032, 39,033, 39,034, 39,035, 39,036, 39,037, 39,038, 39,039, 39,040, 39,041, 39,042, 39,043, 39,044, 39,045, 39,046, 39,047, 39,048, 39,049, 39,050, 39,051, 39,052, 39,053, 39,054, 39,055, 39,056, 39,057, 39,058, 39,059, 39,060, 39,061, 39,062, 39,063, 39,064, 39,065, 39,066, 39,067, 39,068, 39,069, 39,070, 39,071, 39,072, 39,073, 39,074, 39,075, 39,076, 39,077, 39,078, 39,079, 39,080, 39,081, 39,082, 39,083, 39,084, 39,085, 39,086, 39,087, 39,088, 39,089, 39,090, 39,091, 39,092, 39,093, 39,094, 39,095, 39,096, 39,097, 39,098, 39,099, 39,100, 39,101, 39,102, 39,103, 39,104, 39,105, 39,106, 39,107, 39,108, 39,109, 39,110, 39,111, 39,112, 39,113, 39,114, 39,115, 39,116, 39,117, 39,118, 39,119, 39,120, 39,121, 39,122, 39,123, 39,124, 39,126, 39,127, 39,128, 39,129, 39,130, 39,131, 39,132, 39,133, 39,134, 39,135, 39,136, 39,137, 39,138, 39,139, 39,140, 39,141, 39,142, 39,143, 39,144, 39,145, 39,146, 39,147, 39,148, 39,149, 39,150, 39,151, 39,152, 39,153, 39,154, 39,155, 39,156, 39,157, 39,158, 39,159, 39,160, 39,161, 39,162, 39,163, 39,164, 39,165, 39,166, 39,167, 39,168, 39,169, 39,170, 39,000, 39,171, 39,172, 39,173, 39,174, 39,175, 39,176, 39,177, 39,178, 39,179, 39,180, 39,181, 39,182, 39,183, 39,184, 39,185, 39,186, 39,187, 39,188, 39,189, 39,190, 39,191, 39,192, 39,193, 39,194, 39,195, 39,196, 39,197, 39,198, 39,199, 39,200, 39,201, 39,202, 39,203, 39,204, 39,205, 39,206, 39,207, 39,208, 39,209, 39,210, 39,211, 39,212, 39,213, 39,214, 39,215, 39,216, 39,217, 39,218, 39,219, 39,220, 39,221, 39,222, 39,223, 39,224, 39,225, 39,226, 39,227, 39,228, 39,229, 39,230, 39,231, 39,232, 39,233, 39,234, 39,235, 39,236, 39,237, 39,238, 39,239, 39,240, 39,241, 39,242, 39,243, 39,244, 39,245, 39,246, 39,247, 39,248, 39,249, 39,250, 39,251, 39,252, 39,253, 39,254, 39,255, 39,256, 39,257, 39,258, 39,259, 39,260, 39,261, 39,262, 39,263, 39,264, 39,265, 39,266, 39,267, 39,268, 39,269, 39,270, 39,271, 39,272, 39,273, 39,274, 39,275, 39,276, 39,277, 39,278, 39,279, 39,280, 39,281, 39,282, 39,283, 39,284, 39,285, 39,286, 39,287, 39,280, 39,289, 39,290, 39,291, 39,292, 39,293, 39,294, 39,295, 39,296, 39,297, 39,298, 39,299, 39,300, 39,301, 39,302, 39,303, 39,304, 39,305, 39,306, 39,307, 39,308, 39,309, 39,310, 39,311, 39,312, 39,313, 39,314, 39,315, 39,316, 39,317, 39,318, 39,319, 39,320, 39,321, 39,322, 39,323, 39,324, 39,325, 39,326, 39,327, 39,328, 39,329, 39,330, 39,331, 39,332, 39,333, 39,334, 39,335, 39,336, 39,337, 39,338, 39,339, 39,340, 39,341, 39,342, 39,343, 39,344, 39,345, 39,346, 39,347, 39,348, 39,349, 39,350, 39,351, 39,352, 39,353, 39,354, 39,355, 39,356, 39,357, 39,358, 39,359, 39,360, 39,361, 39,362, 39,363, 39,364, 39,365, 39,366, 39,367, 39,368, 39,369, 39,370, 39,371, 39,372, 39,373, 39,374, 39,375, 39,376, 39,377, 39,378, 39,379, 39,380, 39,381, 39,382, 39,383, 39,384, 39,385, 39,386, 39,387, 39,388, 39,389, 39,390, 39,391, 39,392, 39,393, 39,394, 39,395, 39,396, 39,397, 39,398, 39,399, 39,400, 39,401, 39,402, 39,403, 39,404, 39,405, 39,406, 39,407, 39,408, 39,409, 39,410, 39,411, 39,412, 39,413, 39,414, 39,415, 39,416, 39,417, 39,418, 39,419, 39,400, 20, 39,421, 39,422, 39,423, 39,424, 39,425, 39,426, 39,427, 39,428, 39,429, 39,430, 39,431, 39,432, 39,433, 39,434, 39,435, 39,436, 39,437, 39,438, 39,439, 39,440, 39,441, 39,442, 39,443, 39,444, 39,445, 39,446, 39,447, 39,448, 39,449, 39,450, 39,451, 39,452, 39,453, 39,454, 39,455, 39,456, 39,457, 39,458, 39,459, 39,460, 39,461, 39,462, 39,463, 39,464, 39,465, 39,466, 39,467, 39,468, 39,469, 39,470, 39,471, 39,472, 39,473, 39,474, 39,475, 39,476, 39,477, 39,478, 39,479, 39,480, 39,481, 39,482, 39,483, 39,484, 39,485, 39,486, 39,487, 39,488, 39,489, 39,490, 39,491, 39,492, 39,493, 39,494, 39,495, 39,496, 39,497, 39,498, 39,499, 39,500, 39,501, 39,502, 39,503, 39,504, 39,505, 39,506, 39,507, 39,508, 39,509, 39,510, 39,511, 39,512, 39,513, 39,514, 39,515, 39,516, 39,517, 39,518, 39,519, 39,520, 39,521, 39,522, 39,523, 39,524, 39,525, 39,526, 39,527, 39,528, 39,529, 39,530, 39,531, 39,532, 39,533, 39,534, 39,535, 39,536, 39,537, 39,538, 39,539, 39,540, 39,541, 39,542, 39,543, 39,544, 39,545, 39,546, 39,547, 39,548, 39,549, 39,550, 39,551, 39,552, 39,553, 39,554, 39,555, 39,556, 39,557, 39,558, 39,559, 39,560, 39,561, 39,562, 39,563, 39,564, 39,565, 39,566, 39,567, 39,568, 39,569, 39,570, 39,571, 39,572, 39,573, 39,574, 39,575, 39,576, 39,577, 39,578, 39,579, 39,580, 39,581, 39,582, 39,583, 39,584, 39,585, 39,586, 39,587, 39,588, 39,589, 39,590, 39,591, 39,592, 39,593, 39,594, 39,595, 39,596, 39,597, 39,598, 39,599, 39,600, 39,601, 39,602, 39,604, 39,603, 39,604, 39,605, 39,606, 39,607, 39,608, 39,609, 39,610, 39,611, 39,612, 39,613, 39,614, 39,615, 39,616, 39,617, 39,618, 39,619, 39,620, 39,621, 39,622, 39,623, 39,624, 39,625, 39,626, 39,627, 39,628, 39,629, 39,630, 39,631, 39,632, 39,633, 39,634, 39,635, 39,636, 39,637, 39,638, 39,639, 39,640, 39,641, 39,642, 39,643, 39,644, 39,645, 39,646, 39,647, 39,648, 39,649, 39,650, 39,651, 39,652, 39,653, 39,654, 39,655, 39,656, 39,657, 39,658, 39,659, 39,660, 39,661, 39,662, 39,663, 39,664, 39,665, 39,666, 39,667, 39,668, 39,669, 39,670, 39,671, 39,672, 39,673, 39,674, 39,675, 39,676, 39,677, 39,678, 39,679, 39,680, 39,681, 39,682, 39,683, 39,684, 39,685, 39,686, 39,687, 39,688, 39,689, 39,690, 39,691, 39,692, 39,693, 39,694, 39,695, 39,696, 39,697, 39,698, 39,699, 39,600, 39,700, 39,701, 39,702, 39,703, 39,704, 39,705, 39,706, 39,707, 39,708, 39,709, 39,710, 39,711, 39,712, 39,713, 39,714, 39,715, 39,716, 39,700, 17, 39,718, 39,719, 39,720, 39,721, 39,722, 39,723, 39,724, 39,725, 39,726, 39,727, 39,728, 39,729, 39,730, 39,731, 39,732, 39,733, 39,734, 39,735, 39,736, 39,737, 39,738, 39,739, 39,740, 39,741, 39,742, 39,743, 39,744, 39,745, 39,746, 39,747, 39,748, 39,749, 39,750, 39,751, 39,752, 39,753, 39,754, 39,755, 39,756, 39,757, 39,758, 39,759, 39,760, 39,761, 39,762, 39,763, 39,764, 39,765, 39,766, 39,767, 39,768, 39,769, 39,770, 39,771, 39,772, 39,773, 39,774, 39,775, 39,776, 39,777, 39,778, 39,779, 39,780, 39,781, 39,782, 39,783, 39,784, 39,785, 39,786, 39,787, 39,788, 39,789, 39,790, 39,791, 39,792, 39,793, 39,794, 39,795, 39,796, 39,797, 39,798, 39,799, 39,800, 39,801, 39,802, 39,803, 39,804, 39,805, 39,806, 39,807, 39,808, 39,809, 39,810, 39,811, 39,812, 39,813, 39,814, 39,815, 39,816, 39,817, 39,818, 39,819, 39,820, 39,821, 39,822, 39,823, 39,824, 39,825, 39,826, 39,827, 39,828, 39,829, 39,830, 39,831, 39,832, 39,833, 39,834, 39,835, 39,836, 39,837, 39,838, 39,839, 39,840, 39,841, 39,842, 39,843, 39,844, 39,845, 39,846, 39,847, 39,848, 39,849, 39,850, 39,851, 39,852, 39,853, 39,854, 39,855, 39,856, 39,857, 39,858, 39,859, 39,860, 39,861, 39,862, 39,863, 39,864, 39,865, 39,866, 39,867, 39,868, 39,869, 39,870, 39,871, 39,872, 39,873, 39,874, 39,875, 39,876, 39,877, 39,878, 39,879, 39,880, 39,881, 39,882, 39,883, 39,884, 39,885, 39,886, 39,887, 39,888, 39,889, 39,890, 39,891, 39,892, 39,893, 39,894, 39,895, 39,896, 39,897, 39,898, 39,899, 39,900, 39,901, 39,902, 39,903, 39,904, 39,905, 39,906, 39,907, 39,908, 39,909, 39,910, 39,911, 39,912, 39,913, 39,914, 39,915, 39,916, 39,917, 39,918, 39,919, 39,920, 39,921, 39,922, 39,923, 39,924, 39,925, 39,926, 39,927, 39,928, 39,929, 39,930, 39,931, 39,932, 39,933, 39,934, 39,935, 39,936, 39,937, 39,938, 39,939, 39,940, 39,941, 39,942, 39,943, 39,944, 39,945, 39,946, 39,947, 39,948, 39,949, 39,950, 39,951, 39,952, 39,953, 39,954, 39,958, 39,956, 39,957, 39,950, 39,959, 39,960, 39,961, 39,962, 39,963, 39,964, 39,965, 39,966, 39,967, 39,968, 39,969, 39,970, 39,971, 39,972, 39,973, 39,974, 39,975, 39,976, 39,977, 39,978, 39,979, 39,980, 39,981, 39,982, 39,983, 39,984, 39,985, 39,986, 39,987, 39,988, 39,989, 39,990, 39,991, 39,992, 39,993, 39,994, 39,995, 39,996, 39,997, 39,998, 39,999, और फाइनली गाइस 40,000 completed. 40,000 counting completed. Time 9:26, यानी कि करीब करीब हमको वही आधा घंटा 30 मिनट्स का टाइम जो हम हमेशा लेते हैं एज यूजुअल. आई वांट टू गो टू टॉयलेट गाइस. कमिंग. बस 10 मिनट में आके कर चलते हैं. So everybody come back again. मतलब बैक टू वर्क, काम चालू। दिहाड़ी मजदूरी वाले लोग फिर आ गए और फिर काम चालू करते हैं अपना। ओके, सो 40,000 पे हमने कंप्लीट किया था 10 मिनट पहले। टाइम 19:36 PM। काउंट 40,001, 40,001, 40,002, 40,003, 40,004, 40,005, 40,006, 40,007, 40,008, 40,009, 40,010, 40,011, 40,012, 40,013, 40,014, 40,015, 40,016, 40,017, 40,018, 40,019, 40,020, 40,021, 40,022, 40,023, 40,024, 40,025, 40,026, 40,027, 40,028, 40,029, 40,030, 40,031, 40,032, 40,033, 40,034, 40,035, 40,036, 40,037, 40,038, 40,039, 40,040, 40,041, 40,042, 40,043, 40,044, 40,045, 40,046, 40,047, 40,048, 40,049, 40,050, 40,051, 40,052, 40,053, 40,054, 40,055, 40,056, 40,057, 40,058, 40,059, 40,060, 40,061, 40,062, 40,063, 40,064, 40,065, 40,066, 40,067, 40,068, 40,069, 40,070, 40,071, 40,072, 40,073, 40,074, 40,075, 40,076, 40,077, 40,078, 40,079, 40,080, 40,081, 40,082, 40,083, 40,084, 40,085, 40,086, 40,087, 40,088, 40,089, 40,090, 40,091, 40,092, 40,093, 40,094, 40,095, 40,096, 40,097, 40,098, 40,099, 40,100, 40,101, 40,102, 40,103, 40,104, 40,105, 40,106, 40,107, 40,108, 40,109, 40,110, 40,111, 40,112, 40,113, 40,114, 40,115, 40,116, 40,117, 40,118, 40,119, 40,120, 40,121, 40,122, 40,123, 40,124, 40,125, 40,126, 40,127, 40,128, 40,129, 40,130, 40,131, 40,132, 40,133, 40,134, 40,135, 40,136, 40,137, 40,138, 40,139, 40,140, 40,141, 40,142, 40,143, 40,144, 40,145, 40,146, 40,147, 40,148, 40,149, 40,150, 40,151, 40,152, 40,153, 40,154, 40,155, 40,156, 40,157, 40,158, 40,159, 40,160, 40,161, 40,162, 40,163, 40,164, 40,165, 40,166, 40,167, 40,168, 40,169, 40,170, 40,171, 40,172, 40,173, 40,174, 40,175, 40,176, 40,177, 40,178, 40,179, 40,180, 40,181, 40,182, 40,183, 40,184, 40,185, 40,186, 40,187, 40,188, 40,189, 40,190, 40,191, 40,192, 40,193, 40,194, 40,195, 40,196, 40,197, 40,198, 40,199, 40,200, 40,201, 40,202, 40,203, 40,204, 40,205, 40,206, 40,207, 40,208, 40,209, 40,210, 40,211, 40,212, 40,213, 40,214, 40,215, 40,216, 40,217, 40,218, 40,219, 40,220, 40,221, 40,222, 40,223, 40,224, 40,225, 40,226, 40,227, 40,228, 40,229, 40,230, 40,231, 40,232, 40,233, 40,234, 40,235, 40,236, 40,237, 40,238, 40,239, 40,240, 40,241, 40,242, 40,243, 40,244, 40,245, 40,246, 40,247, 40,248, 40,249, 40,250, 40,251, 40,252, 40,253, 40,254, 40,255, 40,256, 40,257, 40,258, 40,259, 40,260, 40,261, 40,262, 40,263, 40,264, 40,265, 40,266, 40,267, 40,268, 40,269, 40,270, 40,271, 40,272, 40,273, 40,274, 40,275, 40,276, 40,277, 40,278, 40,279, 40,280, 40,281, 40,282, 40,283, 40,284, 40,285, 40,286, 40,287, 40,288, 40,289, 40,290, 40,291, 40,292, 40,293, 40,294, 40,295, 40,296, 40,297, 40,298, 40,299, 40,300, 40,301, 40,302, 40,303, 40,304, 40,305, 40,306, 40,307, 40,308, 40,309, 40,310, 40,311, 40,312, 40,313, 40,314, 40,315, 40,316, 40,317, 40,318, 40,319, 40,320, 40,321, 40,322, 40,323, 40,324, 40,325, 40,326, 40,327, 40,328, 40,329, 40,330, 40,331, 40,332, 40,333, 40,334, 40,335, 40,336, 40,337, 40,338, 40,339, 40,340, 40,341, 40,342, 40,343, 40,344, 40,345, 40,346, 40,347, 40,348, 40,349, 40,350, 40,351, 40,352, 40,353, 40,354, 40,355, 40,356, 40,357, 40,358, 40,359, 40,360, 40,361, 40,362, 40,363, 40,364, 40,365, 40,366, 40,367, 40,368, 40,369, 40,370, 40,371, 40,372, 40,373, 40,374, 40,375, 40,376, 40,377, 40,378, 40,379, 40,380, 40,381, 40,382, 40,383, 40,384, 40,385, 40,386, 40,387, 40,388, 40,389, 40,390, 40,391, 40,392, 40,393, 40,394, 40,395, 40,396, 40,397, 40,398, 40,399, 40,400, 40,401, 40,402, 40,403, 40,404, 40,405, 40,406, 40,407, 40,408, 40,409, 40,410, 40,411, 40,412, 40,413, 40,414, 40,415, 40,416, 40,417, 40,418, 40,419, 40,420, 40,421, 40,422, 40,423, 40,424, 40,425, 40,426, 40,427, 40,428, 40,429, 40,430, 40,431, 40,432, 40,433, 40,434, 40,435, 40,436, 40,437, 40,438, 40,439, 40,440, 40,441, 40,442, 40,443, 40,444, 40,445, 40,446, 40,447, 40,448, 40,449, 40,450, 40,451, 40,452, 40,453, 40,454, 40,455, 40,456, 40,457, 40,458, 40,459, 40,460, 40,461, 40,462, 40,463, 40,464, 40,465, 40,466, 40,467, 40,468, 40,469, 40,470, 40,471, 40,472, 40,473, 40,474, 40,475, 40,476, 40,477, 40,478, 40,479, 40,480, 40,481, 40,482, 40,483, 40,484, 40,485, 40,486, 40,487, 40,488, 40,489, 40,490, 40,491, 40,492, 40,493, 40,494, 40,495, 40,496, 40,497, 40,498, 40,499, 40,500, 40,501, 40,502, 40,503, 40,504, 40,505, 40,506, 40,507, 40,508, 40,509, 40,510, 40,511, 40,512, 40,513, 40,514, 40,515, 40,516, 40,517, 40,518, 40,519, 40,520, 40,521, 40,522, 40,523, 40,524, 40,525, 40,526, 40,527, 40,528, 40,529, 40,530, 40,531, 40,532, 40,533, 40,534, 40,535, 40,536, 40,537, 40,538, 40,539, 40,540, 40,541, 40,542, 40,543, 40,544, 40,545, 40,546, 40,547, 40,548, 40,549, 40,550, 40,555, 40,552, 40,553, 40,554, 40,555, 40,556, 40,557, 40,500, 58, 40,500, 59, 40,560, 40,561, 40,562, 40,563, 40,564, 40,565, 40,566, 40,567, 40,568, 40,569, 40,570, 40,571, 40,572, 40,573, 40,574, 40,575, 40,576, 40,577, 40,578, 40,579, 40,580, 40,581, 40,582, 40,583, 40,584, 40,585, 40,586, 40,587, 40,588, 40,589, 40,590, 40,591, 40,592, 40,593, 40,594, 40,595, 40,596, 40,597, 40,598, 40,599, 40,600, 40,601, 40,602, 40,603, 40,604, 40,605, 40,606, 40,607, 40,608, 40,609, 40,610, 40,611, 40,612, 40,613, 40,614, 40,615, 40,616, 40,617, 40,618, 40,619, 40,620, 40,621, 40,622, 40,623, 40,624, 40,625, 40,626, 40,627, 40,628, 40,629, 40,630, 40,631, 40,632, 40,633, 40,634, 40,635, 40,636, 40,637, 40,638, 40,639, 40,640, 40,641, 40,642, 40,643, 40,644, 40,645, 40,646, 40,647, 40,648, 40,649, 40,650, 40,651, 40,652, 40,653, 40,654, 40,655, 40,656, 40,657, 40,658, 40,659, 40,660, 40,661, 40,662, 40,663, 40,664, 40,665, 40,663, 40,667, 40,668, 40,669, 40,670, 40,671, 40,672, 40,673, 40,674, 40,675, 40,676, 40,677, 40,678, 40,679, 40,680, 40,681, 40,682, 40,683, 40,684, 40,685, 40,686, 40,687, 40,688, 40,689, 40,690, 40,691, 40,692, 40,693, 40,694, 40,695, 40,696, 40,697, 40,698, 40,699, 40,600, 40,701, 40,702, 40,703, 40,704, 40,705, 40,706, 40,707, 40,708, 40,709, 40,710, 40,711, 40,712, 40,713, 40,714, 40,715, 40,716, 40,717, 40,718, 40,719, 40,720, 40,721, 40,722, 40,723, 40,724, 40,725, 40,726, 40,727, 40,728, 40,729, 40,730, 40,731, 40,732, 40,733, 40,734, 40,735, 40,736, 40,737, 37, 40,738, 40,739, 40,740, 40,741, 40,742, 40,743, 40,744, 40,746, 40,747, 40,748, 40,749, 40,750, 40,751, 40,752, 40,753, 40,754, 40,755, 40,756, 40,757, 40,758, 40,759, 40,760, 40,761, 40,762, 40,763, 40,764, 40,765, 40,766, 40,767, 40,768, 40,769, 40,770, 40,771, 40,772, 40,773, 40,774, 40,775, 40,776, 40,777, 40,778, 40,779, 40,780, 40,781, 40,782, 40,783, 40,784, 40,785, 40,786, 40,787, 40,788, 40,789, 40,790, 40,791, 40,792, 40,793, 40,794, 40,795, 40,796, 40,797, 40,798, 40,799, 40,800, 40,801, 40,802, 40,803, 40,804, 40,805, 40,806, 40,807, 40,808, 40,809, 40,810, 40,811, 40,812, 40,813, 40,814, 40,815, 40,816, 40,817, 40,818, 40,819, 40,820, 40,821, 40,822, 40,823, 40,824, 40,825, 40,826, 40,827, 40,828, 40,829, 40,830, 40,831, 40,832, 40,833, 40,834, 40,835, 40,836, 40,837, 40,838, 40,839, 40,840, 40,841, 40,842, 40,843, 40,844, 40,845, 40,846, 40,847, 40,848, 40,849, 40,850, 40,851, 40,852, 40,853, 40,854, 40,855, 40,856, 40,857, 40,858, 40,859, 40,860, 40,861, 40,862, 40,863, 40,864, 40,865, 40,866, 40,867, 40,868, 40,869, 40,870, 40,871, 40,872, 40,873, 40,874, 40,875, 40,876, 40,877, 40,878, 40,879, 40,880, 40,881, 40,882, 40,883, 40,884, 40,885, 40,886, 40,887, 40,888, 40,889, 40,890, 40,891, 40,892, 40,893, 40,894, 40,895, 40,896, 40,897, 40,898, 40,899, 40,900, 40,901, 40,902, 40,903, 40,904, 40,905, 40,906, 40,907, 40,908, 40,909, 40,910, 40,911, 40,912, 40,913, 40,914, 40,915, 40,916, 40,917, 40,918, 40,919, 40,920, 40,921, 40,922, 40,923, 40,924, 40,925, 40,926, 40,927, 40,928, 40,929, 40,930, 40,931, 40,932, 40,933, 40,934, 40,935, 40,936, 40,937, 40,938, 40,939, 40,940, 40,941, 40,942, 40,943, 40,944, 40,945, 40,946, 40,947, 40,948, 40,949, 40,950, 40,951, 40,952, 40,953, 40,954, 40,955, 40,956, 40,957, 40,958, 40,959, 40,960, 40,961, 40,962, 40,963, 40,964, 40,965, 40,966, 40,967, 40,968, 40,969, 40,970, 40,971, 40,972, 40,973, 40,974, 40,975, 40,976, 40,977, 40,978, 40,979, 40,979, 40,980, 40,981, 40,982, 40,983, 40,984, 40,985, 40,986, 40,987, 40,988, 40,989, 40,990, 40,991, 40,992, 40,993, 40,994, 40,995, 40,996, 40,997, 40,998, 40,999, 41, 41,000, 41,000, 41,000, 41,000 completed, 41,000 completed, 41,000. आठ बज के 2 मिनट, 8 PM. Okay, everybody. कमर दर्द हो जाती है यार. Ow. हमारे पास टाइम कितना है? 5 दूनी 10 हो सकता है. Is that possible? I think we will possible. पर हम लेट नहीं करेंगे ना, हम पहले थोड़ा सा जल्दी खींच लेते हैं टाइमिंग. 20:05 p.m. Okay, 41,001, 41,002, 41,003, 41,004, 41,005, 41,006, 41,007, 41,008, 41,009, 41,010, 41,011, 41,012, 41,013, 41,014, 41,015, 41,016, 41,017, 41,018, 41,019, 41,020, 41,021, 41,022, 41,023, 41,024, 41,025, 41,026, 41,027, 41,028, 41,029, 41,030, 41,031, 41,032, 41,033, 41,034, 41,035, 41,036, 41,037, 41,038, 41,039, 41,040, 41,000, 41, 41,000, 42, 41,000, 43, 41,000, 44, 41,000, 45, 41,000, 46, 41,000, 47, 41,000, 48, 41,000, 49, 41,000, 50, 41,000, 51, 41,000, 52, 41,000, 53, 41,000, 54, 41,000, 55, 41,000, 56, 41,000, 57, 41,000, 58, 41,000, 59, 41,000, 60, 41,000, 61, 41,000, 62, 41,000, 63, 41,000, 64, 41,000, 65, 41,000, 66, 41,000, 67, 41,000, 68, 41,000, 69, 41,000, 70, 41,000, 71, 41,000, 72, 41,000, 73, 41,000, 74, 41,000, 75, 41,000, 76, 41,000, 77, 41,000, 78, 41,000, 79, 41,000, 80, 41,000, 81, 41,000, 82, 41,000, 83, 41,000, 4, 41,000, 85, 41,000, 86, 41,000, 87, 41,000, 88, 41,000, 89, 41,000, 90, 41,000, 91, 41,000, 92, 41,000, 93, 41,000, 94, 41,000, 95, 41,000, 96, 41,000, 97, 41,000, 98, 41,000, 99, 41,000, 100, 41,000, 101, 41,000, 102, 41,000, 103, 41,000, 104, 41,000, 105, 41,000, 106, 41,000, 107, 41,000, 108, 41,000, 109, 41,000, 110, 41,000, 111, 41,000, 112, 41,000, 113, 41,000, 114, 41,000, 115, 41,000, 116, 41,000, 117, 41,000, 118, 41,000, 119, 41,000, 120, 41,121, 41,122, 41,123, 41,124, 41,125, 41,126, 41,127, 41,128, 41,129, 41,130, 41,131, 41,132, 41,133, 41,134, 41,135, 41,136, 41,137, 41,138, 41,139, 41,140, 41,141, 41,142, 41,143, 41,144, 41,145, 41,146, 41,147, 41,148, 148, 41,000, 149, 41,000, 150, 41,000, 151, 41,000, 152, 41,000, 153, 41,000, 154, 41,000, 155, 41,000, 156, 41,000, 157, 41,000, 158, 41,000, 159, 41,000, 160, 41,000, 161, 41,000, 162, 41,000, 163, 41,000, 164, 41,000, 165, 41,000, 166, 41,000, 167, 41,000, 168, 41,000, 169, 41,000, 170, 41,000, 171, 41,000, 172, 41,000, 173, 41,000, 174, 41,000, 175, 41,176, 41,170, 41,178, 41,179, 41,180, 41,181, 41,182, 41,183, 41,184, 41,185, 41,186, 41,187, 41,188, 41,189, 41,190, 41,191, 41,192, 41,190. 41,194, 41,195, 41,196, 41,197, 41,198, 41,199, 41,100, 200, 41,201, 41,202, 41,203, 41,204, 41,205, 41,206, 41,207, 41,208, 41,209, 41,210, 41,211, 41,212, 41,213, 41,214, 41,215, 41,216, 41,217, 41,218, 41,219, 41,220, 41,221, 41,222, 41,223, 41,224, 41,225, 41,226, 41,227, 41,228, 41,229, 41,230, 41,231, 41,232, 41,233, 41,234, 41,235, 41,236, 41,237, 41,238, 41,239, 41,240, 41,241, 41,242, 41,243, 41,244, 41,245, 41,246, 41,247, 41,248, 41,249, 41,250, 41,251, 41,252, 41,253, 41,254, 41,255, 41,256, 41,257, 41,258, 41,259, 41,260, 41,261, 41,262, 41,263, 41,264, 41,265, 41,266, 41,267, 41,268, 41,269, 41,270, 41,271, 41,272, 41,273, 41,274, 41,275, 41,276, 41,277, 41,278, 41,279, 41,280, 41,281, 41,282, 41,283, 41,284, 41,285, 41,286, 41,287, 41,288, 41,289, 41,290, 41,291, 41,292, 41,293, 41,294, 41,295, 41,296, 41,297, 41,298, 41,299, 41,300, 41,301, 41,302, 41,303, 41,304, 41,305, 41,306, 41,307, 41,308, 41,309, 41,310, 41,311, 41,312, 41,313, 41,314, 41,315, 41,316, 41,317, 41,318, 41,319, 41,320, 41,321, 41,322, 41,323, 41,324, 41,325, 41,326, 41,327, 41,328, 41,329, 41,330, 41,331, 41,332, 41,333, 41,334, 41,335, 41,336, 41,337, 41,338, 41,339, 41,340, 41,341, 41,342, 41,343, 41,344, 41,345, 41,346, 41,347, 41,348, 41,349, 41,350, 41,351, 41,352, 41,353, 41,354, 41,355, 41,356, 41,357, 41,358, 41,359, 41,360, 41,361, 41,362, 41,363, 41,364, 41,365, 41,366, 41,367, 41,368, 41,369, 41,370, 41,371, 41,372, 41,373, 41,374, 41,375, 41,376, 41,377, 41,378, 41,379, 41,380, 41,381, 41,382, 41,383, 41,384, 41,385, 41,386, 41,387, 41,388, 41,389, 41,390, 41,391, 41,392, 41,393, 41,394, 41,395, 41,396, 41,397, 41,398, 41,399, 41,400, 41,401, 41,402, 41,403, 41,404, 41,405, 41,406, 41,407, 41,408, 41,409, 41,410, 41,411, 41,412, 41,413, 41,414, 41,415, 41,416, 41,417, 41,418, 41,419, 41,420, 41,421, 41,422, 41,423, 41,424, 41,425, 41,426, 41,427, 41,428, 41,429, 41,430, 41,431, 41,432, 41,433, 41,434, 41,435, 41,436, 41,437, 41,438, 41,439, 41,440, 41,441, 41,442, 41,443, 41,444, 41,445, 41,446, 41,447, 41,448, 41,449, 41,400, 50, 41,451, 41,452, 41,453, 41,454, 41,455, 41,456, 41,457, 41,458, 41,459, 41,460, 41,461, 41,462, 41,463, 41,464, 41,465, 41,466, 41,467, 41,468, 41,469, 41,470, 41,471, 41,472, 41,473, 41,474, 41,475, 41,476, 41,477, 41,478, 41,479, 41,480, 41,481, 41,482, 41,483, 41,484, 41,485, 41,486, 41,487, 41,488, 41,489, 41,490, 41,491, 41,492, 41,493, 41,494, 41,495, 41,496, 41,497, 41,498, 41,499, 41,500, 41,501, 41,502, 41,503, 41,504, 41,505, 41,506, 41,507, 41,508, 41,509, 41,510, 41,511, 41,512, 41,513, 41,514, 41,515, 41,516, 41,517, 41,518, 41,519, 41,520, 41,521, 41,522, 41,523, 41,524, 41,525, 41,526, 41,527, 41,528, 41,529, 41,530, 41,531, 41,532, 41,533, 41,534, 41,535, 41,536, 41,537, 41,538, 41,539, 41,540, 41,541, 41,542, 41,543, 41,541, 41,545, 41,546, 41,547, 41,548, 41,549, 41,550, 41,551, 41,552, 41,553, 41,554, 41,555, 41,556, 41,557, 41,558, 41,559, 41,560, 41,561, 41,562, 41,563, 41,564, 41,565, 41,566, 41,567, 41,568, 41,569, 41,570, 41,571, 41,572, 41,573, 41,574, 41,575, 41,576, 41,577, 41,578, 41,579, 41,580, 41,581, 41,582, 41,583, 41,584, 41,585, 41,586, 41,587, 41,588, 41,589, 41,590, 41,591, 41,592, 41,593, 41,594, 41,595, 41,596, 41,597, 41,598, 41,599, 41,600, 41,601, 41,602, 41,603, 41,604, 41,605, 41,606, 41,607, 41,608, 41,609, 41,610, 41,611, 41,612, 41,613, 41,614, 41,615, 41,616, 41,617, 41,618, 41,619, 41,620, 41,621, 41,622, 41,623, 41,624, 41,625, 41,626, 41,627, 41,628, 41,629, 41,630, 41,631, 41,632, 41,633, 41,634, 41,635, 41,636, 41,637, 41,638, 41,639, 41,640, 41,641, 41,642, 41,643, 41,644, 41,645, 41,646, 41,647, 41,648, 41,649, 41,650, 41,651, 41,652, 41,653, 41,654, 41,655, 41,656, 41,657, 41,658, 41,659, 41,660, 41,661, 41,662, 41,663, 41,664, 41,665, 41,666, 41,667, 41,668, 41,669, 41,670, 41,671, 41,672, 41,673, 41,674, 41,675, 41,676, 41,677, 41,678, 41,679, 41,680, 41,681, 41,682, 41,683, 41,684, 41,685, 41,686, 41,687, 41,688, 41,689, 41,690, 41,691, 41,692, 41,693, 41,694, 41,695, 41,696, 41,697, 41,698, 41,699, 41,700, 41,701, 41,702, 41,703, 41,704, 41,705, 41,706, 41,707, 41,708, 41,709, 41,710, 41,711, 41,712, 41,713, 41,714, 41,715, 41,716, 41,717, 41,718, 41,719, 41,720, 41,721, 41,722, 41,723, 41,724, 41,725, 41,726, 41,727, 41,728, 41,729, 41,730, 41,731, 41,732, 41,733, 41,734, 41,735, 41,736, 41,737, 41,738, 41,739, 41,740, 41,741, 41,742, 41,743, 41,744, 41,746, 41,747, 41,748, 41,749, 41,750, 41,751, 41,752, 41,753, 41,754, 41,755, 41,756, 41,757, 41,758, 41,759, 41,760, 41,761, 41,762, 41,763, 41,764, 41,765, 41,766, 41,767, 41,768, 41,769, 41,770, 41,771, 41,772, 41,773, 41,774, 41,775, 41,776, 41,777, 41,778, 41,779, 41,780, 41,781, 41,782, 41,783, 41,784, 41,785, 41,786, 41,787, 41,780, 41,789, 41,790, 41,791, 41,792, 41,793, 41,794, 41,795, 41,796, 41,798, 41,799, 41,800, 41,801, 41,802, 41,803, 41,804, 41,805, 41,806, 41,807, 41,808, 41,809, 41,810, 41,811, 41,812, 41,813, 41,814, 41,815, 41,816, 41,817, 41,818, 41,819, 41,820, 41,821, 41,822, 41,823, 41,824, 41,825, 41,826, 41,827, 41,828, 41,829, 41,830, 41,831, 41,832, 41,833, 41,834, 41,835, 41,836, 41,837, 41,838, 41,839, 41,840, 41,841, 41,842, 41,844, 41,845, 41,846, 41,847, 41,848, 41,849, 41,850, 41,851, 41,852, 41,853, 41,854, 41,855, 41,856, 41,857, 41,858, 41,859, 41,860, 41,861, 41,862, 41,863, 41,864, 41,865, 41,866, 41,867, 41,868, 41,869, 41,870, 41,871, 41,872, 41,873, 41,874, 41,875, 41,876, 41,877, 41,878, 41,879, 41,880, 41,881, 41,882, 41,883, 41,884, 41,885, 41,886, 41,887, 41,888, 41,889, 41,890, 41,891, 41,892, 41,893, 41,894, 41,895, 41,896, 41,897, 41,898, 41,899, 41,900, 41,901, 41,902, 41,903, 41,904, 41,905, 41,906, 41,907, 41,908, 41,909, 41,910, 41,911, 41,912, 41,913, 41,914, 41,915, 41,915, 41,916, 41,917, 41,918, 41,919, 41,920, 41,921, 41,922, 41,923, 41,924, 41,925, 41,926, 41,927, 41,928, 41,929, 41,930, 41,931, 41,932, 41,933, 41,934, 41,935, 41,936, 41,937, 41,938, 41,939, 41,940, 41,941, 41,942, 41,943, 41,944, 41,945, 41,946, 41,947, 41,948, 41,949, 41,950, 41,951, 41,952, 41,953, 41,954, 41,955, 41,956, 41,957, 41,958, 41,959, 41,960, 41,961, 41,962, 41,963, 41,964, 41,965, 41,960, 41,967, 41,968, 41,969, 41,970, 41,971, 41,972, 41,973, 41,974, 41,975, 41,976, 41,977, 41,978, 41,979, 41,980, 41,981, 41,982, 41,983, 41,984, 41,985, 41,986, 41,987, 41,988, 41,989, 41,990, 41,991, 41,992, 41,993, 41,995, 41,995, 41,996, 41,997, 41,998, 41,999, 42,000 completed. 42,000 completed, guys. 42 correct 30 मिनट में. 42 time 8:35 पीएम 8:35 पीएम पे हमारे 42,000 काउंटिंग पूरी हो चुकी है दोस्तों। विल हम थोड़ा सा एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं, कुछ खाना वाना ऑर्डर उठाया नहीं आया।